Hey there, YouTube. I'm just taking a really deep breath here for a minute because I don't want to stutter. Yeah, and this is not scripted, if y'all are wondering. So, yeah. The manga I'm going to be showing off and actually reviewing somewhat is Super Hxeros. What the story is basically about is basically these group of teenagers saving the world from these alien creatures called Kaseiju. And if you want to know what the Kaseiju are here for, if you've seen the anime or you at least read the first few volumes of the manga, you will probably figure it out. So yeah. And yeah, I do have it like up to date right here, up to volume 10 right here. And yeah, I know the lighting is not that great because I'm trying to save electricity. So yeah. I'm going to first show off the covers right here. Like, the artwork is really good. The story, on the other hand, I mean, yeah, the story, the writing, like, the writing in certain points is really good, and sometimes the writing is not that great, but let's just say this is one of my guilty pleasure series. Yeah, the story right here, best girl. Hands down, best girl. Volume 5, Volume 6, Volume 7. Now, with this character right here, from this point onwards, she actually does become somewhat of a main character, because there's a story revolving around her and her sister, which is resolved around Volume 9. I'm not going to spoil it, so you're gonna have to read this. You're gonna have to read this series for yourself. Then Volume 8 Volume 8, Volume 9 with the sister of the character that's featured on Volume 7, and then Volume 10 with Dark Hxeros. Yeah, the reason why I'm not saying the names because I can't remember these two characters' names right here, because they're really not that memorable to me, I guess. But her name is Xiao. Like, Xiao is right here, then KO is right here. The only reason why I remember these two characters' names because they're kind of important. These two on the other hand aren't really that important, and yeah, so yeah, there you have it. Like, these two really do become important. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say on that. You gotta read the series. Read the series for yourself to actually find out why. Why I say that. Yes, this is up to Volume 10, which is all that has come out so far, and Volume 11 is due out on July 25th, and I will be picking it up. Like, if you really have a lot of time to kill and you really want to read like a trashy shonen battle, I say give this a read. I say the manga, like, the characters are probably the most well developed in the manga. Even though the writing is kind of a mess, for the most part. Yeah, and the story really focuses on her and yeah, I'm only gonna open these up once. Okay, but it mostly focuses on these two characters right here, and yeah, this is actually It's also a harem manga, so yeah. Yeah, it's one of those types of mangas as well. But I do like my harems. That's one thing I do have to admit. I do love my harems. I mean, I do love the quintessential quintuplets. Love Hina, a couple of cuckoos, Manga no Cafeterias, which has an anime that's actually airing this current anime season. Kanajo Mo Kanajo, Rent a Girlfriend, Girls Bravo. Yeah, I do love my harems. High School DFC. Yeah. So yeah, I say give this a read if if you want some time to kill. So yeah, Shinosuke 96 signing out. Please like, subscribe, and yeah, leave a comment because comments are good for the YouTube algorithm, and make sure to leave a like because that's also good because that will give more because it will recommend my videos more to other people. So yeah, I say yeah, give this a read if you want some time to kill. If you don't want to read this and you want to watch the anime instead, I mean the anime is also an option too. But I say read it instead of watch. Just read it instead of watching it because the characters are more well developed in the manga, and the anime is the anime was the anime was the anime was the anime was butchered. Yeah, I almost started there. Yeah, because I do talk fast sometimes, and I kind of want to stop that. So yeah, and how I first heard of the series. Well, it was basically through the anime and also through a certain YouTuber, which y'all probably have heard of him before and probably has watched several of his videos. And he's well known within the YouTubing anime community, and he also runs Trash Taste with Sea Dog VA and Giga. Yeah, you probably know who I'm actually talking about now because he does have this manga in his collection. I'm talking about Joey the Anime Man. Hey, the Anime Man, if you're watching this, yeah, this is your fault. This is your fault right here because you got me to actually pick this series up, and you know what? I'm actually thanking you for it because I actually do love shit like this. So yeah, Shinosuke 96, peace.